Hello viewers, welcome to our channel, The Forex Trends. And I hope you all are doing well, and I am also good. So today in this video, I am going to analyze gold, that is XauUsd, and I will try to find potential trade setups for intraday purposes. So let's get started. Before start, let's take a look at the fundamentals. Okay, in economic calendar, it is the yesterday's schedule. Yesterday we had ISM manufacturing PMI data, and you saw a negative data in ISM manufacturing PMI, that is 48.5, which is less than the forecast and as well as previous. Okay, this indicates a slight cooling down in the US economy, but however, market sentiment remains higher for longer, and Federal Reserve members are still hawkish in the currency. So, in this scenario, we may see in DXY, if we check the DXY chart, we may see a bullishness up to this level, that is 106.50, and after that market may reject from this zone after sweeping the liquidity above this price 106.53, because there is a relative equal highs at this zone. For that reason, there is a liquidity zone. So there is a possibility market may spike up and then come back and close below this resistance. And if market do this thing, we may see a good selling again on DXY. Until then, DXY is still bullish, and there is a huge possibility to DXY approach this resistance in near future. So, as per DXY's bullishness, we may see good selling on gold until DXY approach this zone and reject from above. Okay. So, and this is the yesterday's news data. Let me check the today's economy calendar. In today, as you know, there is a Fed Chair Paul speak at 7 p.m. IST, which is really a big for market. And after speech, release of speech, we may see a good volatility in the gold. So, as we know, the Fed members are still hawkish on the currency. So, I'm expecting a hawkish move statement from the Fed Chair Paul today also. If he gave us a hawkish statement and told there are no any hurry to cut their interest rate, or they are not in a position to cut their rate right now. These all are hawkish statement for dollar. So in that case, we may see a good selling in gold. And I'm expecting a hawkish statement from Fed Chair Paul speaks. In other hand, if he gives us any dovish statement, like if he tell us that he is now thinking for cut the rate recently, or like this, then we may see a good selling on DXY, and we will convert our bias for gold is bullish. And right after this peaks, we have the JOLTS job opening reports, and it may also provide a good volatility. But the Fed Chair Paul's pick is really a good big news for today. So we will carefully read these newses and will act according to the news. So let's start the technical part of the gold. Okay. If you see, the day candle of Friday, that is last Friday, is dodgy. And as per my strategy, I mark the high and the low of the dodgy candle always. So if market able to close any day candle above this dodgy candle or below this low of dodgy candle, I will initiate buy or sell respectively. So if market able to close any day candle above this price, that is 2339.67, you can see 2339.67, and close a day candle above this price, I will bullish up to this level. This is 2360 level. Okay. If market able to close a candle below this price, that is 2318.85, look, 2318.85, I will bearish up to this price, that is 2300. That is a 2300 will be our first target, and if we buy after breakout of this resistance, 2360 will be our first target. Okay, this is the analysis in day time frame. So, but in day frame, it is not possible trade in intraday because it is a day frame. For intraday purpose, we need to move on smaller time frame. Let me check in 4 hour first. After that, I will check in 1 hour. In 4 hour, if I mark the structure, still it is bullish. Look, higher high, higher low. Let me mark again. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high, and it is our last breakup structure. Okay. After breakup structure, we have this zone to buy. If market price come to this zone, we may initiate buy, and as per our strategy, market come to this zone and we initiate a buy from here, and now market is ranging at this point. So our next target for buy is there, that is 2366 level. So if market able to close above this price, this is 2339, as it is also a high of doji candle in day frame. If market able to close this zone with momentum candle, if market able to break this zone with momentum candle and retest this zone, we may initiate buy from here. So our first trade setup is break if market break out this resistance. Our first setup is market. If market break out this resistance and after retest, we may initiate a buy up to this zone. Okay, this is our first trade setup. If market break out with momentum candle, this support, this is also a low of doji candle in day frame. We may initiate a sell from this price, that is 2318 to 2320 level up to this zone. Okay. For intraday purpose, these two trades set up for today as well as tomorrow. So if we get the price at this zone, this is a good resistance. We may get some retracement from this level. As we know, market is bullish. The sell is not a wise decision for today, but you can initiate a sell from this zone. This is a 2366 to 2369 zone, and we may get some retracement from this level up to 100 to 150 pips like this. So you can initiate a sell from here also, this price. Okay. If we get the price this zone again, we do not initiate any buy because this zone is already mitigated twice here, and look here. So this support is already mitigated, and if price approach this support, it may give a little retracement, and after that it may break this support. So we will not initiate any buy if price reach this level today. Okay. So for intraday purpose, there is a three trade setups. Let me show in 1 hour frame. In 1 hour frame, if I mark the structure, like this, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, then higher high. So this was our point of interest in 1 hour frame, and nicely it worked. I told you on my previous video on Monday to initiate buy from this zone, and who are initiate buy from this zone, they definitely book some decent profit from here. So look, so this support zone has already mitigated 2 times. So we need to wait for breakout in today. Either market break this resistance with momentum candles, either market break this support with momentum candles. Okay. If market able to break this support or resistance with momentum candles, we will shift our time frame to 1 minute or 5 minute and initiate a sell or buy respectively after retest the level. Okay. So for intraday purposes, these two trade setup for today. And before 6 p.m., if you want to initiate any sale at this resistance level, you can do. But there is a risky sell, and you need to confirm multiple evidences. If market approach this resistance before New York session, that means if we get the price at this zone on London session, you may initiate a sell from here for intraday purpose with small profit, that is 60 to 80 pips. You can initiate a sell from here. Okay. And if price approaches this support again before New York session and give us some evidence in 1 minute or 5 minutes, we may initiate a buy from this zone, and we need to close this trade setups before New York zone. So that's all the trade setups and analysis for today's intraday setups. So all right, wraps up today's analysis of gold. Hope for the best. If you really feel it is informative and helpful for your trading, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. So my dear viewers, by subscribing, you will stay updated with all our latest content, tips and strategies that help you trade smarter and more profitably. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to our channel for more videos like this. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, trade smartly, trade safely. Bye bye.